Greetings, whoever is going to be watching this. So, my good old friend, Mr. Glitch Gamer, asked if I would be able to do a show how on how I do my videos. Okay, so let's start from the beginning. First, run a game. Then, second, I would recommend making sure that your recording goes up to 60 minutes. I believe that's in sharing and broadcast in the settings in PlayStation. Then, once you've done that, I would recommend having a timer with you, not a stopwatch. I used to use a stopwatch, but use a timer. Then I'd also recommend setting that timer to 40 minutes. Because when I was recording and when it got into 50 minutes, it used to like cut bits out and it was very annoying. So I kept setting timers for 40 minutes and I wouldn't lose anything at all. So I'm going to be showing you how to do all of that. So once you have your game and once you have all of that sorted, go into your game, decide when you want to start, press the share button once, make sure you're good to go on your timer, then press circle, then start your 40-minute timer on your phone, right? Then do your intro, make your video, do all of that. Then, once the 40 minutes is done, press the share button on your controller, then press square. You can always remember it because it rhymes, share and square. Right? Once you've done that, and once the bright square has gone to a sort of dull square, you'll understand what I mean by that later on. Then you're good. You're done. Then you want to go to ShareFactory whenever you're ready or whenever you want. And basically, I'm going to show you what to do. So this is a video that me and Glitch Gamer I recorded earlier, and I'm going to show you all the sort of stuff to do. So let's say I want to cut this bit out. Where I say nothing.
Where are you?
I'm by the cell entrance of cell. Where the main cell building is. Cell headquarters.
Where?
No, so basically what you would do is press the square button, it'd bring up this menu. Right? And then you go a few seconds forward. Yay. Through Minecraft. And then you cut out this bit. Now, you can do this at any point during the video clip, obviously. And then you want to press square. And then you want to slide over to confirm. And then that'll be deleted. Then your video will start at this point. Hello! What else can you do? Well, if you wanted to add text, you would press X. And then go into add overlay. And you see you got all these kind of stuff. Stickers. By the way, I forgot to include this into my video clip. But there are like certain things. I'll show you. There are certain themes right here. Now, the one I'd recommend going for is infomercial theme. This one. The reason is because to me it's just the best. Because some of these are horror and some of them are just soccer. Right? And what you want to do when you get in is just deselect all the ticked ones. Because if you have them, then I don't know why, but your video just seems just that bit more unprofessional. So once you have all of them murderized, come back to your video. Right? And I'll show you what you can do. So you can add clip, which is wonderful. You can add a screenshot, which is also wonderful. Add a filter. You can get all these filters. So if I wanted to make it look prettier, which sometimes I do like Minecraft to do, but then I completely forget to do it. So we'll leave that on. Then if I wanted to add music, this is kind of where it gets tricky. Because in order to add music to ShareFactory, you have to own a USB Then on that USB, you have to put PS4, all capitals. So like this. I'll show you. So PS4. Then ShareFactory. So you have to create 2 different folders like that. So once you create a folder called PS4, then you create a folder called ShareFactory, and then you can, oh yeah, I forgot then. Then you have to create, you can create this one. I think it is videos. So you got that one, and then that one. Now again, it has to be in all capitals. So like that. So if you follow that on your USB, they all have to be separate folders. Every single one of them. So once you got all of that done, then you can import your music from a site. Also, I do piano music, so if you want some neat piano music, let me know. But I got a few down here. I got this song, which is copyrighted, so that's why I don't use it anymore. I got wonderful songs in here. Some of them are copyright free, and some of them are accidentally copyright. So, then you can also change the clip volume here. Combine and zoom, so let's say you wanted to go right on my face. Then you can. You do that by pressing square. You can also edit music, edit filter, trim clip, which is deadly. And you can also speed it up. Look at that. Now some things will just take time to learn. As with everything. So let's put this back to the way it was before. So you want to press square to edit. And then you want to edit text. Edit text. And you can also just press delete text. Which in my opinion seems to take a little bit longer. But probably realistically the same sort of length. So yeah, then once you have your video rendered, not done. Once you have your video done and all good, the way you want it, then you go and press the triangulation button. And that's after this point, it kind of gets a bit just on you. I'm gonna swoosh because after you render it, you press share, and then you select YouTube, and then it'll either A, bring up a point where you need to sign into YouTube, like select your account, and all that, or it will bring up the point where you can just title your videos. Now, I'd recommend making it private so you can do your thumbnails. Now, how do you do thumbnails? That's a good question. Now, so what you want to do is first of all take a picture of anything, really. Now, if anybody's seen my other Let's Play series called Erica, I basically took pictures from the videos, and like, do you see this one? I took a picture from the video, right? Then I just went into a new project, and I selected the picture. So like, if we do this one, right? I think this is episode 75. So this is what I would do. Shelby City Construction. And then I'd give it the name that I want it, which in this case is Zone. Oh, so what they call it, Garden. ZZZ if you like. It's a good place to rest. I think that's what it's hinting at. Now, the one thing you gotta do is not put that to a point where it's compromising. Also, what another thing you don't want to do, because I've done this like once or twice, is you don't want to put the episode title over here. Why? Because on YouTube, the video length is on that side. So if you put the episode 75 over there, half of it is going to be gone. So you want to put it on the other side, so you can clearly see that it's episode 75. Then what do you do? Well, I can't do it right now because otherwise it'll stop recording. You press L2 on your controller, right? Then you press share on your controller. Then you press triangle. Now when you enter the screen, you gotta make sure that there's nothing around. So if I was to click into this right now, it'd bring up a little thing, just saying options, right? And basically you don't want that. Really, you don't. What does save do? Okay, apparently you can just press save. Whichever one is easiest, I'm gonna keep doing it the way I've been doing it. Then, how I get it from here onto YouTube is quite silly, but it's the best way I can do it. You either do it through USB. By the way, you have to add images as well as a different folder. Images, capitals. Don't forget that one. Right? But how I do it is I actually send this to an empty group, which just has me in it. Or you can get one of your friends to join a group, and then they leave, and then you can do whatever you want in that group. It's very handy to just have one of those groups. Then using PS messages, I put that image onto Discord, onto yet again an empty spot in Discord, so create your own empty Discord chat. Then go to YouTube, go to edit video, go to change thumbnail, click on thumbnail and press change. Then I'll bring up the folder thing, open up Discord, drag the image from Discord into the big folder thing, click on the image, press open, then it'll select it, and then boom, you have a thumbnail, and it's very nice. Then you publish your video, and look at that, you've made a freaking YouTube video. It's that easy. So, yeah, nothing else, I don't think. Is there anything else I need to cover? Oh yeah, you can also add a track too. So let's go back to this. Let's say if I wanted to talk over this, right? So there's a track 2, right, where, oh, you can add a clip. What happens if you do that? Okay, well...
Hello and welcome.
Okay, well... That's nice. So, I guess in that sort of case, you could actually add a face cam, which I've always thought about doing, but at this point there's no point.
And so, hope you will all enjoy. Have a nice day and leave a like. Bye.
So this is my dark room. So yeah, that's gonna be it for me today. Oh, you can also add layout. I mean, I've never used these. Literally never. Which I could have sworn I put lights into. Why would you have the screen gone? That's my question. Edit layout? Yeah. So thanks very much for watching, and see you all later.